Hi guys, in this video we will look at such object properties as text input and output value. We will consider them using the example of the text input field object. However, some other objects also have these properties. So, the text input property. We will look at it with several examples, since it can be configured in several variations. In our first example, we get information about the weight of the substance that is on the scale through the weight tag. We want to display the current value of this tag on the screen. To do this, we will use text input field object, go to its properties, the tab text input, activate the property by checking the appropriate box, bind the weight tag, which transmits information about the weight of the substance on the scale. In the type field, select tag PV and fill in the fields text before, text after, before decimal position, decimal position. Now let's test it. Run the simulation and let's simulate a situation where different values come to us from a tag. You can see the tag's value is displayed on the screen. Stop the simulation. Next example. Through the pressure tag, we will receive information about the pressure value in the boiler. Suppose the only information that is important for us is whether the pressure is greater or less than 100 bar, and we want to display it on the screen. We also use the text input field object and its property text input. Bind the pressure tag and in the type field, select tag PV greater or equal value. Set critical value, for us is 100, and set the corresponding text. Thus, if the pressure is above 100, we will receive the message pressure is above 100 bar, and if the pressure is below 100, we will get the text pressure is normal. Similarly, you can set other conditions indicating the required type of the compression. Let's test. Start the simulation. Let's simulate the situation when the value 50 comes into the tag. We get the text pressure is normal. And let's try another value. So we get another text. Stop the simulation. Next example. We will display in which mode the water heater operates depending on the current temperature. Let's go to the object text input field, the text input tab, bind the temperature tag, and select type tag PV in the range. Then we need to fill the collection of ranges. Here we need to specify the tag value and the corresponding text for the given range. So, if the temperature is from 0 to 35, the text will be heat mode 1. The next range. If the temperature is from 35 and 1 to 70, the text will be heat mode 2. And the third range is from 70 and 1 to 100, and the text will be heat mode 3. Okay, let's test. Run the simulation and set different tag values. Stop the simulation and let's move on to the output value property. Please note that for this property to work, the tag must have the access mode set to write or read-write. If you have a tag with read-only mode, it is logical that this property will not work, because the output value property involves writing a value to a tag. We have an example in which we will set the temperature value in a warehouse. Let's see how to customize the text input field graphic object. Go to its properties, output value tab, and everything is simple here. We bind the tag to which we want to set the value and set title for the dialog box. Let's run the simulation. Now pay attention that we click on the graphic object itself on the screen. Then a dialog box appears with the given title. We indicate the required temperature, and you see the value of the tag has changed. That's all. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us by email or in our forum. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new videos. Thank you for watching.